Bottom left, I min raised ace 10 suited. Oh, sorry about that. Video cut in and out for a couple minutes there when I was recording. I raised ace 10 suited, I think, in under the gun 1. I just really like to open up my ranges in the million and play lots of suited Broadway, suited connector type hands that I wouldn't play in tougher tournaments like in this tournament. In level, I don't know, 3 or 4, I probably wouldn't be raising that under the gun. King 9 offsuit probably could have min raised, but I think I just decided I was going to play a little bit tighter against Stock Predator. And actually, when I was recording the video, I was looking back at this hand and opening up my chart and didn't really know what I thought was the best play. And there I go. 16 big blinds. Says I should shove, but I don't like it. So king jack off, easy open. Especially when I have 85 big blinds, going to be opening a wide range of hands. Like opening the big cards, Broadway hands. Obviously going to be folding if he shoves, and will be folding if Martin Stasko shoves. I don't think he's going to show up with too many crazy hands here when he only has 13 big blinds. He probably expects me to call a lot of the hands I'm opening. I guess he has 14 big blinds. Easy open on the button with 10-9 offsuit. Flop a gut shot and a flush draw. Will be continuation betting. I was trying to decide somewhere between 42 and 57%, about half pot. Gotta fold. King jack off. Don't think I can call a min raise that deep with. King jack suited, maybe I would probably lean towards calling. Not king jack off. Could possibly 3-bet that hand because it's outside the calling range. But earlier in tournaments before antes, I kind of avoid 3-betting too much as bluffs. Just kind of preserve my stack, wait for antes, preserve my image. I used to do that all the time. I used to play like a maniac early in tournaments when everybody else didn't feel comfortable playing without antes and played a lot tighter. And it would get to antes, and I would have this awful image, and then everybody would destroy me because they knew I was full of it. So now I just kind of play tighter earlier. Getting really close to the money in the top left. Kind of hope I click the info button to see exactly how close. I would imagine we're probably within like 20 people at this point. Top right, probably semi-close, but not all that close. It doesn't really matter because I have so many chips, and I had the table covered by 15 big blinds. So 558, I believe 540 cash, so we're 18 away from the money now. Definitely consideration. I don't remember what the min cash is. Not like it really matters. I just think that you should take cashing into account because you get your buy-in back, and getting your buy-in back versus making a very slight plus chip EV play. I think I would rather get a full buy-in back instead of getting like, I don't know, the EV of 4,000 chips or the EV of 3,000 chips back. Because at this stage in the tournament, the EV is not $70 of the next 3,000 chips. It's probably something like $25. $30. These 5 suited. Kind of loose. I mean, I like opening the suited Broadways, but again, in the million, I like to open up my ranges. Like to play ace-high suits especially. I mean, the million is kind of like, you expect to see lots of 3- and 4-way flops. So playing these kind of hands, you can definitely cooler people. I would open queen 8 suited over here, especially with my stack size. Get raised after I see bet in the bottom left, nothing I can do. 4-5 offsuit, very borderline. I do like an open, just because I don't really know what these guys are about. I don't know if they're going to be folding tons of tons of steals or if they're really tight. So I kind of want to get an idea, and I'm risking 1 to win 1.1 or so. So I only need this to work 50% of the time, and I think that should happen. I don't think these guys are defending that wide, and there's nothing I can really do when he does 3-bet me with one of the worst hands in my range.